So Angad's stance looks reasonably good. His head's nice and level. Probably just the one thing that I'll highlight is sometimes throughout this video his stance position will change. For example, in this shot here, you can see leg stump. So really important that Angad makes himself aware of where he's actually supposed to be and make sure that he checks prior to the ball being bowled. So Angad's biggest issue when he bats is how early he hits the ball. So we've seen this shot here. There's two things that I want you to watch once the recording starts again. We need to watch where Angad's back goes and then where his head goes. So Angad's bat will go across his body towards the wicket and his head will go up, and that's because he's so early.
Yeah, good. Even further though. That's one.
So something Angad needs to work on. His bottom hand for mine is too low on the handle. So you notice with a lot of his shots, they're very early. The bottom hand's pushing through too far. And more to the point, Angad needs his hands together on the bat. So that you can see here that there's a slight gap between the top hand and the bottom hand, and that just means that the bottom hand's even more influential in the shot. We want him to be more of a top hand player, so he has that timing and control.
Last one. Good, go. And really early with your oh, that's not comfortable. Oh, head's high. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Good, just a bit early. And okay, last one.
To work on Angad's timing, you can come up with a little challenge where Angad's job is to try and hit the ball into the ground before it hits the side net. That will force him to wait until the ball's underneath his eyes, and will mean that he plays the ball a lot later.
Well done, good.
So Angad's main issue here with his run-up is how his arms move. So they're moving across the body. We want his arms staying closer to his hips when he runs into bowl. This will not only help his arm path, which will help with his ball release, but it will also help with the amount of momentum he's able to generate. It's really hard to generate momentum running forward when the shoulders, the arms, the hips are really rocking side to side. So important one for him is to try and run with his arms close to his body.
Yeah.
Another thing that we'll work on with Angad is his ball release position. So his bowling arm is a long way away from his body. So it's almost like he's slinging the ball out. We'll try and get that a little bit closer to the ear, the right ear, which will mean that his bowling arm is a little bit straighter.